Hello hookers, I'm back with another video. This one is for the newbies that are literally just starting out. I just wanted to give a little bit of advice because I always see people asking what should I start out with in some of the crochet groups I'm in. Well, let me tell you, you don't want to just go out and buy everything because you may lose interest. You may not actually be into it as much as you thought, right? And you don't want a bunch of stuff that you're not gonna end up using just sitting there. You don't want to go out and waste all your money at once. Like, it is a really fun hobby, but it may not be for you. So I highly recommend just start out slow. You don't need everything. You literally just need a hook and a ball of yarn or two because you're gonna just be practicing. um, and like, yeah, you don't need a lot. Like, you just need, I recommend a big enough hook. This is a 4mm and this is a 5. Go with one of these. Both would, either one is acceptable. And get yourself a nice acrylic yarn or even a chunky yarn to work with so it's easy. Also, you don't need like stitch markers or anything either. Like, you can just use a piece of yarn if you're actually making something that you think you need a stitch marker for. You just cut a short enough piece of yarn and you can stick it in the hole. I used to do that actually a lot when I first started to crochet. I didn't buy stitch markers until like maybe a few years ago now. When I started joining crochet groups, I started seeing all these different things, so I decided to get that. But yeah, that's my tip for you guys for beginners. Um, just don't go out and waste all your money on yarn and that, just in case, because you never know. It just may not be for you, and that's okay. You'll find a hobby that you like. Hobbies are definitely good. You want something to do. Other than working and cleaning, you need a hobby. It's very important for your mental health, and it's very good for people with ADHD. So you have something to focus on and using your hands. It's really soothing and calming, and hobbies save lives. That's all I can say. So if you feel like you want to start crocheting, just go out, get a hook and a ball or two of yarn that is decent size. Don't go too crazy right away. You'll soon enough collect a bunch of supplies as you go. Trust me, I have more than enough yarn and other things you never didn't even think of that you end up accumulating. So just take it easy on yourself as well. Decide what you're gonna do. If you're a visual learner, you're gonna want to do tutorials because patterns may not be your thing. I can't even pattern, and I do tutorials for people, so I just can't do it. I tried writing out one pattern, I got through part of it, and then I got stuck somewhere, and it just was frustrating. But it's much easier to actually, if you are gonna get into tutorial or pattern writing, you have to also decide what's easier for you there. Because yeah, it's just gonna be frustrating for you if you can't do it a certain way. And being able to show and talk at the same time, it's a lot easier for someone like me, or if you're like me, to just show people with your hands and talk it out rather than writing it out. So yeah, if you're ready to start crocheting, get just those simple things, maybe a pair of scissors if you don't have them, and just practice. That's all you can do, because hobbies are great. And I do highly recommend crocheting if you want to try it. But don't get too mad at yourself if you actually can't do it. It's okay. Just find something else that you're good at and actually interested in, and go with that and see if that works out for you instead. So on that note, I'm out. Bye.